is our affiliate anniversary. I had no idea. I had no idea when I hopped on that that was today. How is everyone? Can you guys believe that? That is kind of crazy. Between now and the 20th, which was which is when we started streaming, that's how long it took us to get affiliate, which doesn't seem like very long at all. That's really awesome. I've heard some people say that it takes some streamers like weeks and weeks and weeks to get affiliate, and I genuinely had no idea that it was it was that difficult for some streamers. I'm really shocked at how fast we got affiliate. Hi Rigel, good to see you. Hi Vicente. It feels a little unreal. Hi Tails Doll, hi. Hi Tails Doll, I hope you're doing well. I was feeling sick. I saw Vicente earlier. Hi Vicente. And thank you, thank you. You maxed out Demon Rank? I maxed out Demon Rank too. Have you done the boyfriend blade build where all of your parts go towards buffing your power with the demon sword, with the Genu sword? It's super strong. I managed to kill the banana in only like 8 hits. Like, it was so fast. I was able to crush the banana with all the DPS I was doing. Like, I hit him and it was just a huge noticeable chunk of his health, and in only like 4 of the attack cycles I managed to kill the banana. Yeah, so what I did when I was doing the boyfriend build was immunity to poison. I didn't bother with immunity to explosion unless I saw it, but I basically re-rolled until I got the immunity to poison, and then I got the every time you get a kill, it would deal damage to everyone around the person you killed. And then I also did damage stacked over time, so every time you dealt damage, if you dealt more damage within a short period of time, it would increase the damage you dealt. And I just buffed my damage at the cost of my health, and I did increased run speed, and I did every elimination slightly increased my damage temporarily. You know, just stuff like that. Sorry, Nico. Yeah, we're talking about Fortnite's demon mode. But you probably can't hear me right now because of the ad break, so I will finish this conversation when the ad ends. I have nowhere on screen to put my art reference. I figured it out though. Hi, Lear. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back from the ad, Telstar. Yeah, okay, yeah, the ad's done. So, Rigo, we were talking about, demon mode in Fortnite. And, cause we were playing that on stream a couple days ago. And I was talking about, the powerful sword that you get in that mode. It's called, the Demon Blade, and I call it the Boyfriend Blade because it's the blade that Genu in the movie K-pop Demon Hunters is associated with. It's like his sword. Hi Livonia, hi Big Knee TV or VT. How are you? Leah, can you give Big Knee VT a shout out? I like to give my fellow VTubers shout outs when they come. How are you, sweetie? Find that thing with no storm circle was rough. Oh my goodness. So what I was saying was, with my build, I went no poison, and I had to reroll a lot for the no poison, because it just kept not showing up, and the poison enemies are really the biggest threat in the entire game. Like once you get to a certain damage threshold, nothing else can threaten you except for the storm and poison enemies. And then I went if you deal damage with a melee weapon, it increased damage. And I also went, and I had to reroll a lot to get these. I spent almost all of my gems doing rerolls. I spent almost none of it on weapons and upgrades because all I wanted was building up the demon sword. And I went, anytime you eliminate an enemy, you increase damage for a temporary amount of time. And anytime you eliminate an enemy, it deals damage to enemies around the enemy that you eliminated. And so I just went DPS, DPS, DPS with the sword, and I did the deals damage to enemies that are at the cost of my health. So I dropped my HP down to like a quarter of my max health to increase my HP. Hi, Elite Squid. Yes, I was sick for like 3 or 4 days, and I've been doing Artober, so now I need to dip my Artober in some ketchup. Because I need to catch up on my Artobers. So that is the ketchup that I'm dipping my Artober in. So I'm gonna be preemptively doing hydrates this stream, even if you guys don't redeem the hydrate, because I'm still kind of under the weather. I'm feeling a ton better. Oh my gosh, I had the worst, I had the absolute worst fever dream. I hate fever dreams so much.
Hey, it's me.
Hi Leah, how are you?
Hi, I'm Leah.
Sees enemy group closing in. Oh no, the power of teamwork.
So what are we drawing today?
So I am drawing myself, Moki, Mizuki, and Princess Kuna. Here, I'll show you. There we go. What do you think? Here, I'll move my big hat out of the way. There it is. This is what I'm drawing today. It's an advertisement for upcoming collab.
Oh, nice. Big Fortnite collab.
Yeah, we're playing with, and we're doing it next week. It's gonna be so much fun. I thought this would be a nice advertisement for it, as well as, you know, me getting caught up on Artobers.
And since this is 4 people, it counts as 4 days, right?
No, sadly. This is just one day.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I appreciate you trying to shortcut it like that. But no. I have drawn 1 Artober drew 5 magical girls in one day, and they were all food themed. I think I've showed you that one before.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
I showed this to Moki, Mizu, and Princess Kuna last night, and they were all like, "Oh my gosh, these are so cute!" And I was like, "Thank you." Last night for you. It was this morning for me. Cause I was doing a little bit of prep work of drawing on this one. That's why I already have so much done on it, is because I did a little bit of prep work on it. Cause, you know, still gotta get it done regardless. How are you, Leah?
I'm good. I'm just trying to figure out why this app isn't accepting my credit card.
Oh no! Oh, just to let everyone know, Fortnite got an update today, and OMG, they added a Wednesday to it, and I know a lot of people are really excited for Wednesday.
Wednesday from Wednesday?
Wednesday from Adam's family. She's really popular.
I'm sure in modern day it's Wednesday from Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday from the show Wednesday. Okay. I forgot that.
Yeah, you know, they made a sequel thing with Wednesday, and it's, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan.
know there was a lot of people who were huge fans, and so I had to let everyone know, like there were also a bunch of other cuties on the, but they had all the Scooby-Doo gang and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's fun. I mean, everyone knows Scooby-Doo, and that's deep, but then we saw Wednesday, it's like, oh, okay, well, never mind that. She's definitely way more popular than Scooby-Doo. But yeah, they added, Daphne, and they added Velma, and I was like, oh wow, that's really cool. I know a lot of people are gonna really like those too. And I'm gonna expect to see a lot of Velmas out there. Because I know there's a lot of people who are quite thirsty for Velma. Hi, hot cornbread, hello. Oh my gosh, your name sounds delicious.
Oh,
So,
did it work? Is my order being processed? Oh, no.
So welcome to the stream. Normally we're a duet, but Mizuki isn't here today. I'm just doing my daily Artober. I'm trying to get caught up on my Artobers for the month. That's why you see all the ketchup around, because I was sick for a couple days.
I'm the
now
backup
we're
duet.
playing... Yes, now we're playing Artober Ketchup. And we have backup duet with Leah, one of our lovely admins here. I believe she's playing Minecraft.
No, I am trying to order food from my food delivery app.
Food delivery app? Those things are so expensive.
Yeah, I don't do it every day, but on days where, I haven't gone out to eat in a while, and I'm not quite able to get to Pizza Hut. It's like once every few months.
I've thought about using those apps like twice, and I decided not to both times. like I was tempted twice, and then I've never been tempted since. Oh, can you hear me? Did you
hear
I
hear you.
What I said? Okay. So yeah, I was tempted twice with the food apps, and I've never been tempted since. Every other time I just decided, oh, if I'm gonna go get something to eat, if I'm gonna eat out, I might as well literally go out and get the food. I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I'm not feeling the best, so I couldn't go. I don't think I can go out today. I kind of wanted to, but then I just wasn't feeling good, so. Okay, now that I'm paying
did I get you sick?
Oh no, you got me sick.
Leah sick. No.
We shouldn't have exchanged saucy DMs.
That was what did it. We were sharing sauce on DM. We should catch up together.
Yeah. Okay. PayPal worked. Estimated arrival in about 25 minutes.
So I did want to remind everyone that the anniversary ribbon is going away at this week. So make sure you get your anniversary ribbon Friday, because after Friday, you're not gonna get any more chances for the anniversary ribbon. No more anniversary ribbon after Friday. I love the ribbon system. I think it's so much fun. I feel proud of myself for coming up with it.
Yeah, it's a cute idea for sure.
Here we go. We have Zoe, Moki, Moki Zoe.
Moki Zoe.
Moki Zoe. She looks fabulous. Love a Moki Zoe around here. This is a pro Moki Zoe household. This is a pro Moki Zoe. Hi, Silent. Hi, Silent. How are you, sweetie? Why is the arrived in ketchup? Because I was sick for 2 days and my Artobers fell behind. So I gotta dip my Artobers in some ketchup. I'm so clever. Aren't you also proud of how clever and creative I am? With my ketchup joke. Well, thank you for the lurk, Silent. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in, making fun of me, and leaving. That's so silent. It's like the most silent thing you can do is come in, make fun of me, and then disappear. We're gonna get a silent this stream, hooray! No lurking silence. That's great. We love our lurkers around here. We appreciate it when people are active and engaging and it always helps me have stuff to talk about. So if you wanna say hi, please don't be shy to say hello.
Okay, now I'm coding Minecraft mod. You got me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. We got her. We got the Leah in the Minecraft.
Right now, I am attempting to do an extremely cursed technique that, oh my gosh, it actually works. I just need to figure out how to sync this up.
So I really hate, I really hate fever dreams. You guys have no idea. I have the worst fever dreams ever. If you ever invade my brain, I do not recommend doing it while I'm sick, because you will not like the fever dreams that I have. If you're gonna possess me and steal my soul, please make sure to do it while I'm healthy.
My regular dreams are very often not too pleasant to be around. Fever or no fever.
My fever dreams are just the worst. So uh it's really hard to describe, but uh the best way I've heard it described is non-objective fracturing, non-objective fractation. And basically what that means is it reduces stuff down to shapes and colors and movement. And that is what my fever dreams are. It is rapidly moving colors, rapidly moving nonsensical shapes, abstract shapes. And it's just colors, shapes, and movement, and it's really fast and it's exhausting. Like, I know that I'm exhausted because I'm sick and my body is working overtime, but my brain translates that as intense movement and intense, like, colors and just stimulation. And so by the time the end of the dream happens, I think that I'm like, oh no, like, this dream is nothing but tearing me out, so I'm more tired when I wake up than when I fell asleep.
I mostly just dream I'm still in high school and I'm like, oh no, I haven't been paying attention to the class. And why am I even in high school again? This does not make sense. And then my brain invents arbitrary reasons. No, my brain literally tells me, no, there's an arbitrary reason why you're in high school again, but it doesn't elaborate on what this arbitrary reason is. It just acknowledges that there is one, and then I'm trying to get home, but there's no car, and I'm considering flying there with the Super Mario World cape, but then it's like, oh no, what if I get lost doing that? And then I'm like, well, I text my parents, but of course, because I'm in a dream, my phone I'm barely able to use my phone. So then I'm like, well, that's okay. I'm at my elementary school now, so I know the path. And then I decide to walk it, and then I wake up.
Hey, good job out there. Thanks for the anniversary ribbon. Just as a reminder to everyone that the anniversary ribbon is going away on Friday, so please make sure to get as many anniversary ribbons as you can before then. Hey, congrats, Shiva's Dawn. Congrats on upgrading your anniversary ribbon to the gold anniversary ribbon. No, Shiva's Dawn, I did not get pneumonia. I just got regular sick. Hi, Rigo. Thanks for the anniversary ribbon. Congrats. Yeah, the anniversary ribbon is going away at the end of the week, so make sure you get your anniversary ribbon. I don't want anyone to miss out, because once it goes away, it's gone for good. But don't worry, the anniversary ribbon does not count towards your ribbon rank. I don't make the special ribbons count towards ribbon rank. Just in case any future watchers want to try and go for an achievement hunt and get as much ribbon rank as they can. Did you know that it was because of Power Wash Simulator that I came up with the ribbon system? I was never an achievement hunter myself until I played Power Wash Simulator. But I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get all the ribbons in Power Wash Simulator. Well, achievements. They're called achievements on Steam, but if you get all of the achievements, you get a ribbon, and that's why I came up with the idea of the ribbons. 'cause like that it's just my own version of achievements. And Leah, whenever I'm feeling fine, whenever I'm not sick, I'll have dreams like that where they're coherent and they have something you can latch onto. Like something that's, no, she was fun. Gold is the highest for the anniversary ribbon. There's only one anniversary ribbon upgrade. Last year, Alonzo was, I had an anniversary ribbon, and Alonzo redeemed it every stream, and he's like, when is it gonna upgrade? And I was like, you know what, that's a fun idea. Maybe next year I'll make the anniversary ribbon have a secret upgrade. And I thought that was gonna be a fun idea. Can you hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm in the Discord call, but anyways. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had any of these shapes and colors being angry at me dreams.
I only get them when I'm in a fever dream. Cause I know, cause it only happens when I'm sick. And it is awful. I do not recommend it. It is the furthest thing from relaxing and like, like sure, bad dreams aren't relaxing and stuff, but like, the biggest thing I hate about these dreams is that they last a really long. It feels like they last for eternity. Like they feel like they last way longer than a normal dream. But that might also be because there's nothing to latch onto. There's nothing like, there's no characters. There's nothing human or grounded in reality. It's just colors and shapes and movements in a white void. And it's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I get to deal with this for the next 400 years.
Oh no, not 400 years of void.
And it doesn't help that I get more sleep when I'm sick than I normally get, so oftentimes I'll wake up from the fever dream, get water, like try and take care of myself, and then I go back to sleep and I have a similar dream. To be fair, that rarely happens. I usually only get the fever dreams one day or one night out of my being sick. After that, like, everything goes back to normal. Because when I get sick, I'm only really sick for like one day, and then after that, I'm not sick at all. I stop being sick entirely. Or not. I feel fine. I'm still sick, but I feel fine, and I just have the cough and the sneezing and stuff, but I don't have a fever and I don't feel sick. Like, I feel like I'm 100%, but I'm still coughing, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't, but that's okay.
Well, dreams do be crazy.
Yeah, when I get sick, I get better from being sick really fast. But then I just experience like a month of coughing. Like my cough will not go away. It just lingers forever. And every single time, like you can rely on it. Every single time when I get sick, my friends and my teacher, they'll be like, maybe you should go to the doctor for your cough, cause it's been a while. Like, we're concerned that your cough has been around for too long. And I'm like, no, this always happens. Every time. Every time I get sick, my cough just lingers for several days long after I feel fine. Like, I don't feel sick at all. So that has been what I have been up to since you all last saw me. And now I am back and I'm ready to get some ketchup on my Artobers. Dip my Artobers into some ketchup.
Mishu, it's okay to, not do those 4 days if you're, sick and coughing and having strange dreams.
You know what's funny is Mizuki said the same thing. Gosh, why
Oh.
everyone is always like, you don't have to do all of Artober. You don't have to stress yourself out every year. No, I'm joking. Thank you, I appreciate it. And I'm not gonna go crazy or anything, but I'm still gonna try and, do my best. Now that of course, while I was sick, I didn't draw at all. Like, I didn't want to. I felt like it would be too much. Like, I stopped drawing entirely, and I don't regret that at all. But I feel fine now. Like, I feel better, and now it's time to get back to work. In case you feel better, time to get back to work. Am I conveying this belly button that she is twisting her torso? Well, thank you, Shiva. I'm trying to use the belly button to represent that Moki is turning her body. Is that being portrayed well enough, do you guys think? Also, yes, you're not seeing things. I did just upgrade Moki's booty because I saw it was a little flat. I was like, well, why not? Why not upgrade the Moki booty? Nobody clip that. I don't want Moki to see that. Whoa, hi Mitten, hello. I hope you're doing well. Congrats on the ribbon upgrade, Mitten. Congrats on the anniversary ribbon upgrade. You got the gold anniversary ribbon. Hi Kenzo, good to see you. I saw you on Fortnite earlier. Did you see that they added Wednesday to Fortnite? That's so cool. my nose is plugged. I gotta unplug my nose. My nose is yelling at me. Sniffle, sniffle. You're in Spain? That's cool. How is Spain this time of year? So, I'm really looking forward to the collab with the girls. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys know what Save the Princess mode is, but it's a homebrew game mode in Fortnite. Of course, we're gonna start with Princess Cuna as our princess because well, that's her name, so she gets the honor of being their princess. So if you don't know, Save the Princess in Fortnite is when you're in a squad of 4. It has to be a squad of 4. You can't do a squad of 3. Well, I guess you could, but I mean, it'll be a lot harder with only 3 people. But the goal is 3 of the players are your guardians, and then 1 player is the princess. And the princess isn't allowed to have any guns or do any fighting. She just is on the battlefield being the princess. She doesn't do any of the fighting. She lets her guards do her fighting for her. So she's not gonna collect any weapons. She'll get shield and stuff, but no, she's not gonna do any of the fighting, and we have to protect her. The overall goal is she has to be the last one to survive. Like, if everyone else survives, that's great. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we keep the princess alive. And if all 3 guards perish, then obviously we lose. Because
My
she'll be
food's here.
defenseless. Leah's food is here. What did Leah order? Please don't say you ordered pizza while you're sick. I swear, if Leah is eating pizza while she's sick, I'm gonna be disappointed in her.
No, it's not pizza. Don't be silly, Kyushu. It's a poutine.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
It's a Quebec specialty. Fries and gravy and cheese curds, and I also had some smoked meat on it.
Okay, that sounds good. Not the best for sick food. I know you're not feeling well, but I'll let it slide. At least it's not pizza.
Food is guaranteed to help me recover.
As long as it's not pizza, I guess. I'll let it slide.
It is not pizza, I will give you that.
I am... okay. As far as my lore goes, Shiva. So, we live on an island called Pancake Island. And this island was given to me by a raccoon named Tom Nook. And, he said I was mayor, but I knew the truth. I knew the truth. I am a princess. They need to address me as princess. I don't care what the town, paperwork says. For some reason, all the paperwork says I'm a mayor. But I know the truth that in my heart of hearts, I am the princess of Pancake Island, and no one can tell me otherwise. So yes, I am technically a princess, but I mean, it's in her name. We can't let me be a... We have someone literally named Princess Huna collabing with us. Clearly, she has to be the first princess. Now, we might swap. Like, there might be times where I'll be the princess, and sometimes Mizuki will be the princess. But when we first start, on our first couple rounds, there's only one option for princess.
Yeah, obviously the princess is the princess.
Obviously. Even though I am also princess, technically, in my name. But don't worry, I'm sure before the stream ends, my princessness will be addressed and honored appropriately.
I think there's only one thing to do. You need to usurp the title of princess.
I agree. Well, she can have the first game. Or the first couple games. Well, hello! Oh my goodness! Hello! Hello! Thank you for the raid, Renee! Thank you so much! It's your stream! Leah, can you please shout out Renee? I would appreciate it. Hi Renee, how was your stream? I hope you're doing well. Dead as disco, that sounds fun. Right now I'm doing ketchup. I'm dipping my Artober in ketchup. Because I fell behind when I was sick. So now it's time to dip the ketchup and get everything done. Make sure you take care of yourself, Renee. Don't feel bad if you have to raid and run. But thank you so much for the raid, sweetie. We appreciate you here. And Renee, don't forget to get your anniversary ribbon. It's going away on Friday, or maybe I'll make it go away on Sunday, but been doing some gaming. I do have to head off now. Okay, Renee, you have a great day. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you, sweetie. I'll take good care of your community. Don't worry, I won't corrupt them too much. just the acceptable levels of corruption here. I'll be like that when you drop off your kid at her house, she'll treat you really lots of sugar consequences.
Amazing. So what do you consider to be an acceptable food to eat when sick, Kyushu?
Well, something that's very pretty because you're burning a lot of calories being sick. I don't, but you lose a ton of weight when you're sick, and your body has a hard time processing food, and you need lots of hydration because your nose is runny and you're weepy. You know, it's a very dry experience overall. So of course I'd recommend stuff like curry. I'd recommend soup. I'd recommend anything that gets your fluids up, and I'd recommend something chunky and hearty like stew. Stew is probably like the best thing you can have while sick because it's full of calories and it's not very. Make sure you don't make it very salty. You don't want salty food when you're sick.
I don't even think I'm that sick. It's just I wasn't feeling well and didn't feel like I could go to Pizza Hut today.
Okay, well that's fine. I understand. I understand. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Because if you don't, I will find you. And I will hurt. Because
Of course, of course. Love pain.
as you know, we all hurt the ones we love. That is, I mean, that's required. Like, that's how you know someone loves you. Like, how would you, if they didn't love you, they wouldn't care enough to hurt you. This metaphor from me. This is not a good metaphor.
No, it makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. If you love someone, you just want to hurt them a little, you know? Although I think we might be talking about something different.
Loki, your hand is not getting colored. Darn you, Monkey. Get your hand, so girl. How do you name people? Well, I use my magic, of course. I use my name spell. 5th level spell, of course.
I would cast Invert Bones.
Invert bones.
Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, I have a pretty deadly arsenal of spells up my sleeve. You wouldn't wanna mess with me when I'm using my powerful spell. Alonzo has suffered some of my powerful spells, and you don't want that to happen.
That's okay. I'm a good girl. I won't get bullied by Kyushu. Or
I can
Maine.
give you a tiny demonstration of my magic, but I don't wanna scare anyone in chat. Like I don't want anyone in chat to be like, oh no, look at this scary witch casting scary spells.
Right, we're supposed to be
terrifying.
clear of today's chat, not traumatizing them with the Invert Bones spell.
Right? Okay, chat, I cast a spell upon you. The spell I cast is the very dreaded and very feared, what is it? I cast, you get mistaken for an employee at the store you're shopping at, and it's really awkward that you have to tell them that you don't work there while they try and describe the item they're looking for.
Oh no. These are some
There,
terrifying spells.
there you go. I just casted the worst spell ever on you guys, and I know it's scary. I hope you can learn to recover. Oh my gosh, has that ever happened to you? It's so awkward. It's like, I'm sorry, no, I don't work here. Why are you talking to me, little old lady?
I don't think that has
just...
ever once happened to me.
And it's only because, like, you decide to wear some pretty mediocre clothing, like just basic shorts and like a basic top. And they mistake you for an employee because your outfit looks similar to the employees. Oh my gosh, I just now realized, okay, so in Fortnite, Rumi, her outfit has, her name on her jacket, and then it's scratched off with a name tag that says R Rumi. I was like, oh, it must be because they didn't want her name on her model in Fortnite, but no, that's just part of her model. I had no idea. That's just in the movie itself.
Wild.
Well, that was funny. And I just now learned that while looking at reference pictures. That we're not affiliated with the Fortnite crossover. No, spoilers. I'm drawing myself wearing the K-pop outfit. Rumi's outfit. So I was wrong. Well, okay. I wasn't fully wrong. Because it still might happen. And you know what? To be fair, actually redact that and say I wasn't wrong at all. Because I did say at some point it's probably not going to be the next Music Pass, but it is going to be an upcoming. Like, I feel like in a few years or something, K-pop Demon Hunters is going to come back to Fortnite again. This isn't going to be the last time we see K-pop and Demon Hunters in Fortnite. And I do feel like they are going to get a Music Pass. But the next Music Pass after the Gorillas, I thought was going to be K-pop Demon Hunters. It is not. It is Doja Cat, which, good for her. I don't know anything about Doja Cat. But good for her. Her Music Pass started today. But that means it is not K-pop Demon Hunters. And I thought it was going to be K-pop Demon Hunters, and then the Saja boys were going to appear in the store. And I was wrong. I was mistaken. That none of that happened. I did watch the completionist Gerard discussion video, and I thought that was really good. I'm really glad to see that all that stuff that was talked about him wasn't true. You know, here at Kisu Kisu, we do not support cancel culture. We hate cancel culture around here. Always remember that. It is one of the things, I think cancel culture is one of the worst things about the internet, personally, but I'm not allowed to talk about it. Mizuki and I had a long discussion that I'm not allowed to talk about my feelings on the matter. So, but the scene that he was addressing all the accusations, I thought that was really awesome. And the fact that he had proof of them, had proof of all of his transaction stuff on his charity, you know, and I'm always glad to see when stuff like that happens. Is Mizuki in favor of cancel culture? I don't think she is. I mean, I think she agrees with me. But, I don't know.
Yushu, I thought you said you weren't going to talk about it, and here you are going on talking about it.
I sure am. No, I'm not gonna like, get on my soapbox or anything. No, it's just, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get passionate and aggressive, because it's really easy for me to get really worked up about. It's one of those things that triggers me. I don't get triggered very often. Ask anybody here. I'm always the happy, bubbly girl that's always happy. I'm never sad. But what does get me worked up is cancel culture. Yeah, I won't discuss anymore. Leah's right. I have a lot to say on the subject, and I'll never say it.
And never say it. Do not look at any of our past VODs, where you went on extensively about it.
I mean, I went on an extensive rant about it with you in DMs, but that doesn't count. Like, if it's in DMs, that's fine.
Oh, it's commercial time.
Yeah, it's commercial time.
Alright, that means we can talk without anyone hearing us. Oh, chat, huh? We can backtalk them. Who do they think they are? Sending messages.
TLDR, cancel culture always bad, never good.
Are we gonna have to set up a jar that, like, Kyushu gets more time every time you mention cancel culture?
Maybe. I told you, it's one of my triggers. Anyway,
you should put yourself in the jar after the ad break.
That Jared's accusations, I'm glad he was able to put up a video. It sucks when content creators have to defend themselves. That's so gross. I'm proud of him for being able to defend himself. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm being censored on my own platform.
And I'm the one who's doing the censoring.
Yeah.
I'm going to, like, take a big black bar and hold it above your boobs. Or in front of your boobs. Which is actually going to make it seem worse, because it might imply that your top is out even though it's not.
I mean, if you look at the stream right now, there technically currently is a black bar covering my boots, right?
True.
Only technically. Ooh. I'm wasting time. I don't know why I'm wasting time. I gotta stop wasting time. This is Ketchup Day. We gotta get ketchup on this Artober. No more time wasting. I gotta draw this outfit and then I gotta fine line it. No more dilly-dallying. Why am I fine lining something I'm gonna draw over later? And that's my... Okay, so when I'm doing Artobers, it's normal for me to... Hey, we're back from ad break. So when I'm doing Artobers, it's normal for me to touch up my lines rather than fine lining it later. Because I don't normally fine line it. I normally just leave the sketchy lines and color under the sketchy lines. And because, you know, I have to finish a picture every day in October, yeah, so I never really touch up my lines. So when you catch me touching up my lines like that, make sure to slap my hand, cause I am fine lining this picture. There's no reason to touch up my lines that I've already drawn. That's okay. I caught myself. I caught myself. I won't touch up my lines anymore. I won't fix my dirty lines. How does Rumi's zipper go up over her belt like that? Like, what the heck? Her zipper, her belt is part of her pants. That's amazing. I never noticed that, or I would have commented on it. Rumi has got some crazy belt shenanigans going on in her outfit. I'm kinda curious what they were going for. Also, big W for Rumi for having short shorts with pockets. That's a rare luxury. Anyone who knows about the short world will know that they don't come with pockets. So big W for Rumi for having the pockets. Can you hear me, Leah?
I'm distracted by Minecraft.
Okay, just as long as... Because no one was chatting and you weren't chatting. I was like, am I alone? Did I go silent?
I start coding Minecraft for 1 minute and then Kyushu's like, oh no, where did Leah go? I'm all alone in this world. It's okay, I'm here, Kyushu.
Good.
I'm here to support you and congratulate Rumi on having pockets.
It is super important that I get the attention I deserve. I deserve a lot of attention, so you better give it to me. 'Cause I am the princess. All right. Well, we cooking now. We got the roomy jacket coming in. Should I make her jacket say Q and then Q Q Q Q Q Q? Like Rumi's jacket.
Yeah.
I actually don't think I can because my hand is covering where my name tag would be. Oh no! If I had planned this better, I would have done something like that. I'm thinking about making a little animation for the advertisement of the stream. Instead of it just having be a solid picture, I was gonna have it be a cute little animation that plays. What do you guys think about that?
That sounds cute, but I mean, do you have time for that?
I sure don't. Thanks for asking. I
I don't
love
think
how
you need to
people
do a
notice.
whole animation just for one art stream.
I could just say it's part of the Artober. It's part of the regular Artober class. Okay, you're right. I wanted to do it, but I don't think I will. I just wanted to make an advertisement to get people hyped for the collab. You know, get something that people will go, oh wow, this collab looks fun, I'm excited to go watch it. You know, it's a good opportunity to get, if you advertise a stream, like I advertised our anniversary stream pretty aggressively. Like I was getting a lot of advertising in for that one. And I feel like it paid off because during the Artober stream, we had a high of like 70 people, and we had I think our average was 30, and that's awesome. That was the best stream we've ever had, and so whenever there's a big event like this, I want to try and advertise it. You know, try and get people to come take a look-see. It's kind of like the Pixar movie Hello. You know, if you don't advertise it, nobody will come watch it. And it has nothing to do with it being a what do you call it? And a cartoon original like Disney seems to think for some reason, even though they literally grew up using Disney originals or animated cartoon originals. Oh no, I stepped down from my cancel culture soapbox and right onto my Disney my Disney box. These sub boxes are everywhere. I gotta clean up my room. But maybe I'm just in a ranty mood today because I'm not feeling well. That's gonna be the excuse I use. I'm aggressively tempted to argue with people, so don't get into any hot button topics with Kyushu today. I may just go off onto my aggressive Kyushu talk.
I just finished a little feature for my mod, but unfortunately it's terrible. I'm gonna have to redo it.
No. In a couple hours. Critical Role Season 2 is gonna be streaming. Forward to it. I saw the first episode of Season 2 and it was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. What did you add?
It was just a way for like the outputs to like cycle through different options, and it shows you the different costs. And like, I kind of implemented it in a jank way that doesn't look too good. So I think I'm gonna have to change it. Find a different way to communicate this information rather than cycling through options.
Oh no. Nintendo, did you hear that Nintendo intentionally made their UI for Zelda bad so that people would try and explore different options? But all it ended up doing was making people use the UI for using objects that are closer to the start of the UI rather than at the end. So it actually compiled the problem rather than help it.
Oh no. They tried to do a trick, but the trick got tricked.
Yeah, so what they did was in the Zelda game, the oh gosh, what is it called? The game
Breath
where
of
you
the Wild?
play as no, the one where you play as Zelda.
Oh, I haven't played that one.
Echoes of Wisdom, that's it. So in Echoes of Wisdom, you get this ability to conjure random objects. You can basically play Minecraft in Zelda, because you conjure like chairs and tables and TVs and plants and anything you find laying on the ground. You can scan and then summon later elsewhere. And but the problem is when you do the scan thing, it's just a line. It's just a line of all the options. So it's like, oh, chair, and then you hit left, and then you're moved from the chair to a table or whatever. And it's just a line of all the options, and the line gets to be like hundreds of options long. And it's like, but this is so inefficient. And they said they did it so people would explore and try options instead of just the same option over and over again. But making it just a line like that, they made it so that people do use the same option over and over again, because they're only going to use the options at the beginning of the list. Because you scroll through the hundreds of options.
What? Wait, they didn't even make it do newest first? That sounds like something went wrong in that process there.
Yeah, like the whole idea, like, great idea. I think that the idea is fantastic. Love the idea of going to put a better UI. If they had even made the UI similar to Mario Maker, where like everything is grouped up in categories, that would have been fine. But no, it's just an infinite line. It's just a line of all your options, and you just on the line. And yeah, it's never. And I think you're right. I think the stuff is all. It's in a permanent number system, so like the couch is always, or the bed is always number 3 or whatever, and the plant is always number 2.
My theory is that there was a miscommunication somewhere in the UI design that led to this, because Because that seems like it would be obvious in theory if you were designing this. I don't know.
I agree. I think they really should have reworked the... It would have been so easy to make a UI that makes this, easier for people to explore. So easy. So easy a Kyushu can do it. I mean, I literally just gave one example of, like, using Mario Maker system where in Mario Maker you also have kind of like a line, but each object in the line is a circle. And so you go on, so like, here's the blocks, and here's the plants, and here's the enemies, and here's the upgrades. And so you put your cursor over the mushroom, and then you see the mushroom, the fire flower, you see the, all of the upgrades in that circle. And then you just use your joystick on your controller to pick which item on the circle you want. Super convenient, and you don't have to scroll through a billion trillion different different options that you don't want to look at. You just have to scroll through like 5 of them tops. And as long as you know what the block you're looking for is, then of course it's gonna be, in that circle that you're looking for. It's like, okay, I need a fire flower. Okay, well, it's definitely in the same category as the mushroom, so I'll just go to the upgrades. Or the power-ups. Hello, Wasteman. Hello, welcome. I know who you are, Wasteman. You're my showdown friend. Oh, I was playing Pokemon Showdown a while back, and I had no idea that Pokemon Showdown had a chat function. And then this cute guy that I was battling against, DM'd me on Pokemon Showdown, and I was like, what the heck is this? I didn't know Pokemon Showdown had a chat feature. And we got to chatting, and then I got a new follower out of it, so that was fun.
I didn't know that Pokemon trainers were real.
Who knew Pokemon trainers were real? Oh, me! That reminds me, Leah, I'm going to be making one of those... I'm going to be making a Pokemon version of that Magical Girl paper that you gave me. I'm going to be making a Pokemon version.
Oh, did you find the CYOA for it, or...?
Did I what?
Did you find the CYOA for it, or how are you gonna do that?
I'm gonna make my own.
Oh, nice. It sounds interesting. You're gonna use some fancy graphics?
Yeah, and then Mizuki and I are gonna do it on stream. We're gonna do it together on stream. And I'll even make some gym battles for Mizuki to battle against. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, so, okay. For context, somebody challenged me. They said if you were to go on a Pokemon journey, and you have to imagine all of the events and adventures on your Pokemon journey, like all of the key plot points, like what type was your second gym leader, like when did you meet your Pokemon, right? Like,
am I talking an evil organization in this scenario?
Yeah, so they're basically asking what would my Master 8 team be? Who would I take to the most important tournament of my life where I'm fighting against Leon and Cynthia, and it's the 8 best trainers in the whole world. Like, if I was invited, like, who would my team be? And of course, to answer that question, you have to figure out, well, what Pokemon would I have? Like, what Pokemon would I obtain on my journey, you know? And so I came up with a whole darn journey in my head. Like, I was like, okay, well, this happened, and this happened, and by the end of it, I came up with my entire team. You're going to sleep, Wasteman? Okay, sweetie, well, you... Don't forget, Wasteman, don't forget to get your anniversary ribbon. Don't forget to get your anniversary ribbon, it's going away soon. I wouldn't want you to miss out on it. There we go, good job.
If I was in a Pokemon world, I probably wouldn't be one of these trainers going on a journey. I'd just be one of those background NPCs that only has one Pokemon that's been around for their whole life. Like a Rhydon or something.
Leah's only Pokemon is Rhydon. I do not imagine you with a Rhydon. That is not the Leah Pokemon. Your Pokemon is Snubble. Because Snubble's cute.
Are you sure it's not something like Hatterene?
It might be Hatterene.
But you know, there's all these NPCs and some of their Pokemon are even like stuck at like the first stage of evolution. Like, I think in like Sun and Moon, like your mom had like a Meowth and it's like, well, did they just not evolve if you don't bring them to battle? I guess that makes sense that you would just have the first evolution for your entire life.
Very true, very true. Yeah, you can cancel an evolution anytime you want. You don't have to evolve any of your Pokés. Anyway, so I built my team. I built my Master 8 team, and I'm really proud of my team that I built, and it inspired me to make a one of those what is it called? What are those papers called?
BYOAs.
Can you say that slower?
BYOA. Here, I'll type it in chat.
I kind of wanted to make it for Artober, but that would be a ton of work. Because I'm gonna need like graphs and you know, like tables of content or tables. You know, because there's gonna be encounter tables and stuff. It's gonna be very, very cute. You know how I am when I enter a new genre of when I enter something, I always have to do the Kyushu extra mile, right?
Yeah.
I don't just enter a new space and just go with the status quo and call it a day. I enter, do what everyone else does, and then I add my own flares that I think will improve it. Because I'm crazy. Anyway.
Shoot, if I was an NPC in your Pokemon journey, would you walk up to me and press A?
Yes, I would absolutely. Because you'd have the pink hair, I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at her cute little sprite. I'm super interested in talking to her.
Perfect. And that's when I shrink you.
No! You should obtain the TM minimize.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the NPC that gives out the TM minimize.
That would be so funny. Oh my gosh, you would be also really cute for that. Is if you gave the TM minimize and you also got like a oh gosh, never mind. I was about to say a Zygarde cell, but like that doesn't translate to a tiny girl, I guess. So never mind.
Tragically, Zygarde is not a tiny girl.
Right, and neither are its cells. I mean, it's the smallest Pokemon by far.
Oh yeah, I guess Joltik's been usurped.
It's been usurped a couple times.
Yeah, I
It
haven't
is
kept
now
up.
probably the... True.
List of Pokemon by height. Well, the official list is kind of it's kind of clumps all of these guys into the same category. We got Joltik, Flabébé, Cutiefly, all listed as 0.1 meters.
What? Okay, Flabébé is like the smallest. With Goldang or Gimmighoul being the second smallest.
Yeah, Gimmighoul's on that too.
Yeah, those two should be the smallest, but I guess they don't have anything smaller than 1 meter. Or
0.1 meter, yeah.
I guess that's just the smallest that it goes. Because Flabébé is so small that she hangs on a flower because she's so small that she can't...
Yeah, maybe I'll give you a Flabébé as well as minimize.
On Minecraft, oh my gosh, on Minecraft, I found a Flabébé that was tiny, and it was blue, so I caught it and named it Mizuki. And it was so small. It was the smallest Pokemon ever.
Incredible.
And then I
That's
traded it
Mizuki.
to Mizuki. Yes. I was like, oh my gosh, this Pokemon is so tiny. It was like maybe like 6 pixels of a block big.
Amazing.
You know how blocks are like 64 pixels. 64 pixels.
16.
Well, I think 16, yeah. Well, I think Flabébé is only like 6 pixels tall.
Is that including the flower?
Yeah. The entire model is like 6 pixels.
Incredible.
It is so tiny. Like, obviously you get smaller in your Minecraft server.
Sorry, I blacked out after you said you get smaller.
I said, well, of course, in your Minecraft server, you get smaller than that. But, as far as, like, for Pixelmon, which is not in any way a size mod, that is super tiny.
Yeah. The server actually shut down, like, yesterday.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, it's always going to be only for a few months.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, Minecraft is a game where people get tired of it pretty quickly. Just make sure you save the world, because, like, when people always return to Minecraft. Minecraft is a game people always return to. So you don't
About that, see, it turns out that they shut down the server earlier than I thought, so I couldn't save the world. I sent them a support ticket and I'm waiting for their response.
Yeah, you don't back up your your world regularly? Oh no.
The world's several gigabytes big.
Like,
It's pretty hard to
you
back
know
up
what? That's
regularly.
true. You do. Well, when I mean, if the world is several gigabytes, and you just have one, you have two backups. One to,
Yeah, I guess I
to.
should have made more backups, but
No,
you
no, no, no,
know,
no, 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 no. You just have, you make a backup, and then you, make a second backup, and that's it. That's the only backups that you have. And then you you have one backup that's quite a bit further behind than the other one, but you swap the two out. So like let's call it backup 1 and backup 2, and then you want to back it up, so you overwrite backup 1, and then the next time you overwrite backup 2, then the next time you overwrite backup 3 1 again, and then the next time you overwrite backup 2 again. Just like go back and forth like that. I think that's the best way to handle it if the size of the file is super large like that. But that's just my opinion.
yeah, I suppose.
Hi, Kazapoldu. Kazapoldu? Am I saying your name right? I'm probably not. I'm sorry. Forgive me for I am sick. The Lord forgive me for I am sick in the head with a sickness. And also I'm coughing and sneezing a lot, so it's an actual cough.
Oh no.
It is the true way to pronounce. Yay, I got it right. In your face, people who might have said it incorrectly in the past. I got it in one. How are you, sweetie? I'm doing Artober right now, and I'm dipping my Artober in ketchup because I was sick for like 3 days, and now I gotta get caught up. So we be eating we're dip Artober in ketchup. Oh, celebration? Well, congrats. Happy birthday. And sure, you're more than welcome to say a poem. Boy, I can't wait till this caffeine stops. I am not a fan of the caffeine. Thankfully, I have my voice on, press to attack. So you all can't, I have a foot pedal in my room that I use to use my press to talk. So whenever I cough, I just take my foot off of my pedal. So you guys can't hear me coughing in your ear violently. I don't want to get my chat sick. My birthday? No, my birthday is quite a bit later. It's in December, but it is Ice Boo's birthday. We did celebrate Ice Boo's birthday in Discord today. So if you want to say a little birthday wish for Ice Boo, I'm sure he would appreciate that. I might take a break from Join and play Fortnite, because I am...
Fortnite cameo?
I'm getting tired of trying. I'm
Alright,
getting
I'll play
drawing
Fortnite too
fatigue.
soon.
Maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 rounds and then I'll continue drawing and then I'll do 1 or 2 rounds and then I'll continue drawing. Oh, oh no, I see what you're saying. Okay, today is, our affiliate anniversary. This is the day we got affiliate. Yeah, thank you for noticing. Yeah. Also, since you're here, don't forget to get our anniversary ribbon. We did, have our anniversary on our stream in September 20th, and right now we're doing the anniversary ribbon for the next couple streams. It's gonna be going away at the end of this week. So if you don't get your anniversary ribbon now, you won't be able to get it in the future. Cause every year I make a new anniversary ribbon. All 2 years that all 2 years that I've made an anniversary ribbon, they have been a different one each time. I don't know, Leah, what do you think? Do you think I should be able to allow people to get older anniversary ribbons on the or no? I don't think I should, right?
Probably not. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, so today is, the anniversary of the day we got affiliate on Twitch. It was quite an exciting day. We got affiliate this day, where the world acknowledged us as being VTubers. I was like, hey, your streams are good enough to be affiliate. Congrats.
Our streams are now financially viable.
Your streams are now financially viable, yes. We acknowledge you as not just a casual who just does this for fun. We will now allow you to make money. And of course, this doesn't make me any money, but we now have the ability to do so. One day. Well, hi, Renata. I remembered how to pronounce your name this time. How are you, sweetie? Thank you I appreciate you, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You were gonna do a little, poem for us, and I appreciate that. Like, I appreciate you considering us like that. It's been 2 years, so that's word come. Your lovely stream continued. Aw. I would do anything for a glimpse of your face, even 2D angle characters hide it. It's your beauty and grace. That's really sweet. Be able to do another game show soon? Oh, we are so gonna do another game show soon. You know it, sweetie. Both of the game show streams have been our most, successful streams that we've done. There's no way I'm not gonna do another eventually. Every time I've done a game show stream, and I've done 2 or 3 so far. I don't know. Leah, would you count the would you count the drinking game a game show stream?
No.
Okay, then we've only done
But then again, I wouldn't count the Guess Who game either, so you've done one.
What? The Guess Who game was totally... If the Guess Who game wasn't a game show, then what was?
Were you wearing the suit?
Was I wearing the suit? No, I wasn't.
Then it wasn't a game show.
You wanna join the game show? Oh my gosh, you know what? If I do allow guests on the game show, you're gonna be at the front of the list. But make sure you're a part of the Discord, okay? I gotta make Mizuki's weapon shorter. Her too long.
Oh no, do not let Mizuki have so long a weapon. We do not know what chaos she could inflict with it.
Yes. The weapon exceeded the weapon length limit.
You know, I think it'll be much easier if we could just, you know, shrink Mizuki. I think that would get her regulation compliant.
Yeah. If I was to invite chatters to the game shows, which honestly I wanted to do, I do want to have more contestants, not just Mizuki and I, but I would love to have more than just myself and Mizuki as part of the game show. I would love. And since you are the first one to ask, I guess you'll be, as long as you're part of our Discord, I guess I'll let you have first dibs. And I'll choose the other two at a later date. Renata is learning that it's if you shoot your shot with Kyushu, it usually goes well. I really need to make it so when we do Fortnite and stuff that we not this upcoming collab, of course, but on more casual Fortnite streams that we allow the people who from the community who join to be allowed in the voice chat. The only thing I worry about with that is sometimes people say things that are really casual, but they still upset Mizuki. And, you know, it's not something that's upsetting, it's just something that she relates to a situation that's upsetting. And that is one of the concerns that she has. And trust me, it is really easy to upset me as well. I mean, Leah had to talk me down from my soapbox this stream.
I did my best.
You successfully talked me down from my cancel culture soapbox.
You said it. That's another hour in the jar, Kyushu.
No, that doesn't count. Just
no,
saying
it counts.
the word. Just saying the word doesn't count.
I don't know. Take that up with the committee. Mizuki is the committee.
Mizuki
and also me.
is the committee.
Yeah, it's Mizuki and me.
When did I give you any kind of authority on Kisu? Just because you're an admin doesn't give you right to jar me, even though you're almost exclusively my biggest jarrer.
That and the Pokemon Showdown wins. That didn't hurt.
I will challenge you to a Pokemon Showdown right here, right now. If I lose, I will go in the jar.
Well then.
I'm calling Leah's bluff. She won't battle me. She knows I've improved too much at Pokemon. She knows that I'm unbeatable now. What am I doing? Why am I fine-lining Mizuki without trying her outfit? What am I am clearly not feeling well.
Okay, what is my password for Pokemon Showdown? Let's see here.
Oh no, she's calling my bluff. Chat, save me. Save me, chat. Like, I know I'll win, and I know it'll be easy, because I'm the very best like no one ever was. You don't have Discord or Instagram, Renata. Oh no! But you have to be in the voice chat if you're gonna be part of the game show. I mean, I guess you could do it from chat, I guess. Actually, oh my gosh, I learned a cool thing on, what do you call it? On, Mix It Up. I might be able to do it that way. That would be a fun way to do it. And I could swap it for all the contestants. Like, if Renata is playing that, and then if another person is playing, like I could just swap it from user to user. I might give that a try. Whoa, what? Is there a trailer for K-pop Demon Hunters 2? No, there can't be. Wait, what am I looking at? Hold on, chat. I just saw something that looks like a trailer for K-pop Demon Hunters 2. That can't be right. Oh. No way. There's no way there's a trailer for K-pop Demon Hunters 2 right now.
Hopefully it's not like one of those AI generated trailers.
Oh, you know what? That might be it. Okay, it's not even that. It's just a lie. Okay. It's neither of those.
Oh, it's just lies. Who would have guessed?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where is the login button for Showdown? What is going on here? How do
I guess they revealed... Okay, I can't look at this right now, but it looks like they revealed something. Yeah, Silver, there's no way, right? That's what I'm saying. It can't... They revealed something, I guess. I don't know. I can't look at it right now. I can't be doing that right now. I'm too busy. But I'll see what it is. I guess there's something about K-pop Demon Hunters 2 that came out recently. Like, and it's probably something really minor. Like, oh, we've confirmed that it's been greenlit or something. I mean, it can't be, like, a trailer. There's no way. The trailers come way down the line. Trailers are like, you are 80% done with the movie. Think of how long it took Markiplier to reveal I Am Love. I've been following Markiplier. I find it so fascinating, cause like he's giving you glimpses into the movie making process that that you would never see from any other directors. So it's been really fascinating to follow like process and like the method that he's using. Right, Shiva. There's no way it can be a trailer. The most it can be is a greenlit light. It's like, oh, it's been greenlit lit to have another movie. Expected in 2028 or 2027. No. It'd have to be 2028. There's no way. I'm calling it right now. There's no way K-pop Demon Hunters 2 is coming out any later or any sooner than 2028. Calling it now. You guys can clip that if you want, and if I'm wrong and it comes out sooner than that, then I will, oh no. Oh no. What am I willing to do?
Alright, Kyushu, should I wait after your art to finish to challenge you on Showdown, or are we doing this now?
I say let's do it now. Let me... Alright everyone, you're gonna watch me beat up poor Leah on Pokemon Showdown. How tragic that she had to die today.
Alright, it's Lady Kyushu, right?
It is Lady Kyushu. And once again, I am so sorry that you have chosen death on this day, Leon. I apologize. Showing off. Don't mind me, I'm just showing off my, I'm just showing off my, Spirit City while I get everything set up.
Showing off your cozy little room?
Yeah. They added an update that lets you ride a train, which is so cool. Alright, Miss Leah, I'm ready to accept your challenge. I'm ready to accept your challenge. We might have to turn on some exciting Pokemon music for this. Pocket Knight, you came just in time. Wait, did we get a raid? Did we just get a raid? Hold on, hold the phone. No, we didn't get a raid. Hi, Pocket Knight. I have to defeat Leah in a Pokemon battle. I'm waiting for her to send an invite.
I don't see your stream open, and it says you're on offline. Hold on, how do I do this?
So it's all one word, Princess Kyushu?
Oh, Princess Kyushu.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits, Pocket Knight. You do have great timing. The Leah challenge has been initiated.
Alright, I will deafen myself, by the way, so you can talk to chat about your strategies.
Oh, they won't see. They won't see my moves. You don't have to worry. I've improved my Pokemon Showdown skills. Hold on though, let me do expanded. You definitely want to expand that. There we go. Perfect. Like I said, you're not gonna be able to see what moves I take because I'm gonna be using my tablet to actually control my attacks, so nobody will see what attacks I'm choosing. Not even you! But you might have saw my Pokemon. Alright, epic battle music. Is the music too loud? If the music's too loud, I'll turn it down. I didn't mean for it to be super duper loud. Alright, perfect. Let's get this battle started. I needed a break from drying anyway. Leech seed? No! Don't leech seed me. Rude! Oh my gosh. Tropius is such an annoying Poke. And what's funny is my Pokemon is actually kind of an anti-Tropius Pokemon, but it's still not anti-ing your Tropius, which is funny. So right, if you can link for me in the chat, I mean the shortcut for me to join the game show. Oh, there's an ad break. We're gonna go ahead and pause the battle here. Why now for the ad break? Why is the ad break such bad timing? Send a link for me in chat. The shortcut for me to join the game show. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna do the game show, but I'll figure something out, Renata. Sorry, Leah. Such bad timing for the ad break. If I'd known an ad break was coming, I would have done the ad, or I would have started the battle after the ad. We're gonna go to the train. We can go to trains now in Spirit Tracks, which is really cool. Look, there's Mizuki enjoying the train. I think Leah said she was gonna mute herself. I'm gonna change our spirits. Or I guess we can go for a train spirits. We can go for one of the train spirits. Okay, we have to read a book, but where do we read the book? Hold on. Hold on. Missy is so adorable, isn't she? I agree. She is adorable. Looks like, well, the house stays afloat. Just over the balcony, but it is, okay, me. Hold on. Hold on. It's sunset and I'm reading a book on the balcony. Happy anniversary, affiliate. Well, thank you, you Cuckoo Land. Thank you. How are you, sweetie? How are you? And thank you. Yes, today is the anniversary of our affiliate. Oh, the break's over. Good. Okay, we're gonna leave this behind and we're gonna get back to the epic battle. Get back to the epic, Leah battle. Oh no! Her roaring moon is getting strong. Scary roaring moon. Don't worry, we'll get her. Alright, we're gonna turn back on the epic battle music. Leah said she could beat me and I don't think she can. I'm not screwed, I got this, Silent. Well, I'm glad you get to relax. Thank you, Cuckoo Land, thank you. Yay! I managed to avoid dying to her pecarant. That was scary. She did 2 really scary attacks in a row. Oh no. Get the wish going, nasty plot, okay. But I have something in mind. Swap to the oopsie. To get the wish. And now I'm gonna trap her forever in nasty plots so she can never not use nasty plots. Oh no, Cacturn. Hi, Cacturn. Hello. This is random battle shadow or silent. So the the levels were chosen at random. So far we're doing good. So far. Oh no! I got sucker punched today. Okay, I have a plan, but I'm seeing if any of my Pokemon can actually use that plan, and it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like I have any Pokemon that can take advantage of my plan. Okay. Darn. Hi, Ambipom. Oh no, Ambipom's a good Pokemon. And he's so fast. If you guys are wondering, I did not mean to send out the golem. That was a misclick. It's too late now, but... oh no! Oh no, things aren't looking good for me. Knock off, no! Take that, you little Ambipom. Okay, she's down 3 Pokemon, I'm down 3 Pokemon. She probably knows all of my Pokemon. Girder! Hello, Girder. Nail Hair Kisu, thank you. Thank you, Shiva, for believing in me. I knew she was gonna switch, so I came with the knockout. Oh, but she already got the heal. That's okay, I'll knock it off now so she can't harvest it later. And what she doesn't know is I can hit through her substitute and kill her, yay! Ha ha ha, I knew it! I knew she was gonna go for the substitute. Howie! Oh my gosh. Things are going well so far. So far, so good. I have 3 Pokés. She only has 2. If you guys don't know, I've never beaten Leah in a Pokemon battle before. If I win this time, it will be my first time. No, she got me. Come on out, Cinderace. Use your super duper fireball. I hold your critical. No. Oh no, it's down to my last Pokemon. Will I be able to do it? Well, does she know that my last Pokemon is actually Arceus? Oh no, what will she do against Arceus? I did it! I've never beaten Lee in a Pokemon battle, and I did for the first time. I beat
I knew
Leah
I
for the
shouldn't have pulled
first
that
time.
roaring moon so early.
Good fight, Leah. Good fight. I've
Yeah,
never
good fight.
beaten Leah in a Pokemon battle before.
Now I can't hold this over Kyushu anymore.
Oh no. You have lost your opportunity to jar me. I have
Darn.
saved myself from the jar prison. Thank you. I appreciate the distraction. I needed a break from drawing.
No problem.
Ooh, excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in your ear. My foot was already off the push to talk pedal, and I was about to cough, so I had to take my foot off, but it was already off, so I ended up putting it back on. Like a dummy. I love crop tops like Mira's. They're so cute. That's right, Silent. You're getting some Mizu Booba.
Surprise me, Zumbuba.
You guys don't know. Kyushu rarely wears t-shirts. I'm not a big t-shirt wearer. I do have t-shirts, but there's a rule in the Kyushu household. And that is, if I have a t-shirt, make sure I don't have access to scissors. Because the longer that time goes by, the more and more likely that Kyushu is gonna turn that t-shirt into a crop top.
Oh gosh.
It's only a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. T-shirts are never safe in the Kyushu house.
This is a crop top only household.
Oh, Renata signed up just for me. Oh, I feel so appreciated. Honestly, I would love to have Renata on the game show if she wants to. We'll have to chat beforehand. Like, we'll have to do some pre-stream stuff, but yeah, like, we'll get like maybe 2 or 3 people in chat to join, and Renata will be the first one, and we'll get someone else, 2 more people. I know Alonzo's gonna want to to be part of the game show. I have a feeling Alonzo's gonna talk me into giving him the second position. Sorry, Silent. No more Mizu cleavage. He still get Mizububa, but the cleavage has gone away. Tragically. Free the titty. Ma, you don't understand. It's not... Mira doesn't wear a shirt that shows titty. Like, I don't mind if she has the titties out. Like, that's fine with me, but she's supposed to be dressing like Mira. Are you saying I should break continuity for the sake of getting booba? when titty go away. That's funny. Sue is looking adorable in the Mira outfit. Okay, this is the second time I've seen something involving K-pop too. Feel like something got revealed and I'm missing out on it, but there's no way. Just like she was long said, the movie came out like an hour ago. That's right, K-pop Demon Hunter only came out an hour ago.
1 hour ago.
Yes. But for real, it came out like a month ago or 3 months ago. Like it's too baby to have a sequel. To have sequel news. Find it super hard to believe. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. I somehow accidentally turned on music with my headphones. Penny music. Yeah, I accidentally turned on music with my headphones, and I don't know how I did that, but I just wanted to make sure it didn't cut me
Surprise
off.
music button.
Yes. Turns out I can turn on YouTube with my headphones on my PC.
Yeah, most of them have a button that does that.
I thought that was just a phone only feature. I didn't know that was a computer feature. Look at me, all surprised. Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah?
In Dun Dun Dun, right? You remember Dun Dun Dun?
I think I saw a few episodes of it.
No, not Dan Dan Dan, but the song in K-pop Demon Hunters, Dun Dun Dun.
I don't really remember this song not that well.
Okay. You mean you haven't listened to the soundtrack 8,000 times like I have?
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask the question anyway. In the song, Mira says, fit track for my napalm era. And I'm just like, okay, I know what a fit check is. What is a napalm era?
What? Well, let's see. Napalm is the stuff that sets fire to things. The napalm era would be, I don't know, the era of fire, the era of weaponry.
I mean, I'm assuming it's something girly because all three girls were singing about being girl boss at that point in the song. Like that was like the whole vibe of that moment in the song. But
I don't know, maybe it's because she's that smoking hot that she's like napalm, that is the era where she's like napalm. I don't know.
You know what? That would fit the fit check as well. Like are you worthy enough to handle my too hot to, it's basically saying I'm too hot to handle. And she's okay, you know what? I'm vibing with this theory. Or you a fit check to see if you're hot, if you can handle how hot I am. You know what? Fair. Leah, I accept your submission into the theory.
I did it.
You did it.
I'm now the expert on K-pop Demon Hunter lore. Between the two of us, I think one of us knows a bit more about K-pop Demon Hunter than the other.
Are you implying that I might be obsessed with that movie a lot? Are you implying that I might be a little too obsessed with the movie?
What? I would
I'm
never.
currently drawing my OC in a K-pop demon outfit. Look at me draw my VTuber model in a K-pop outfit.
Are you gonna add the Phi Tiny?
I can't add the Phi Tiny, can Rumi's outfit accommodate Phi Tiny? I ask out loud. Oh my goodness, I hate this cough. The cough is the worst. Also, I'm just now realizing I'm putting her shoe on the wrong foot. No, never mind. Never mind, her shoe is on the right foot. I'm approaching Silent and Junko Kono obsessed. Maybe that's a good thing. Obsessed. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I want to be Silent Junko obsessed. It is kind of amazing how fast that movie grew in popularity. I mean, of course it's good and everything, but like I don't think you guys realize that it's already on Fortnite. Like, stuff doesn't get on Fortnite that fast. Like, I was like
Yes, it does.
I was thinking, does it?
I don't know. I remember Thanos came to Fortnite pretty soon after that movie was a big deal, but I don't remember for sure.
Okay, I mean, I'm willing
I
to
feel like
admit I'm
Fortnite is
wrong.
trying to be mod recent.
Okay, I mean, I didn't time how long it was, but, you know, yeah, I mean, fair. If things get on Fortnite faster now, like, they definitely can afford it. Like, they do nothing but, third-party stuff like that, so it would not surprise me if stuff got on Fortnite fast. It just feels like, cause like Wednesday from the Wednesday show, the Adams Family spinoff, came to Fortnite today. And I feel like she should have came to Fortnite like years ago, like when Wednesday was more popular, when she was brand new, when she was a brand new baby Wednesday.
Yeah, now I think about it, it's like, do people still care about Wednesday? What, did they drop a new season or something?
No, I mean, they do, like for sure. Like Wednesday is definitely the highlight character. But no, the reason why she
No, I
came
mean the
out
show,
now is
not the
because of the
character.
right. I'm sure people still do. Like, if a new season came out, people would get hyped. I just mean that it's not because of anything recent that happened, it's because it's Halloween. She's part of a Halloween event that came out.
I don't know. I guess some IPs take longer to get than others.
I'm sure that's true. Negotiations are like, we'll let you have Wednesday on Fortnite, but you have to pay this much money. Or we can let you have Wednesday on Fortnite, 2 years from now, but you have to, and that'll cost less money. And they decide they want to pay the less money or the more money.
Who
They're
knows
not,
how marketing deals work, licensing deals.
I have no idea. I'm glad you got it done. So are you on Twitch now? Or were you talking about Discord? Either way, awesome. Thank you. I'm excited to have you as part of our little silly game show lore. The next time we do a game show episode, which is honestly, it probably isn't going to be very long from now. Probably like in November, I assume. I just gotta get all the acts and stuff together. Come up with an idea. or we could play the waifu guess who, and I could just play it with chat. That would be a lot of fun. I would like to do that. Play waifu guess
How
who
would
with
you get all
chat.
of chat to settle on one question, though?
Well, no. I would So I learned a thing. But have you ever seen Doug streams? I assume not. Cause the last time I
Not
asked this,
really.
everyone was like, "Who's Doug?" I don't know Doug Doug.
I know who Doug Doug is, but I haven't seen his streams in person.
Okay, well, he does this thing where he gives his chat the ability to, like, if they say anything in chat, an avatar will speak for that person in chat. And I figured out how to do that, so I can actually have Renata just type in chat, and it would cross over to a voice in our chat. It would turn into a voice in our chat whenever Renata spoke. Why don't we play on Leah's Minecraft server anymore? Oh no, Silent. Oh no. Silent, I have news for you, my love.
Silent, no, it's Kyushu.
Huh?
Silent, no,
What did
that's
you
why he said that. He says, I can't say why don't we play on his Minecraft server?
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then I already know, Silent, sadly. I really wish I didn't have a job. I wish the streaming made more money. If it did, I would do stuff like Minecraft and other stuff more often. Someday, the streaming will make lots and lots of money. Now what? I don't need a lot. I just need enough to get by. But someday that'll happen, and when it does, we'll have way more. I'll have a lot more time to put in lots of really amazing stuff in the stream.
Perhaps.
I have the drive and the technical know-how to make the stream super amazing. And I mean, you guys have seen that with the game shows and what do you call it, the cinematic redeems and the ribbons. Hi, Alonzo. I don't even have to look up to know that there's an Alonzo in chat. Because when Alonzo comes in chat, it's very noisy and very obvious. Anyway, point is I have the technical know-how to do amazing stuff on stream. And I have the work ethic and the drive to do it. The only problem is, I only have so much time in the day because I have a full-time job. I want to make this my full-time job. I want to make you all my full-time job. Where Monarch? Oh, is the Monarch redeem not on? Why is Monarch not on? Oh, I turned it off because Mizuki was streaming. That's why. Alright, let me get Monarch turned back on. Oh my gosh, I just heard myself on stream. I sound awful. I sound so sick and gross. How do you guys listen to me?
You don't sound like that.
hideous monster. I sound like the grossest gross ever came out of Gross Town.
No, you don't.
So you guys can immediately tell I'm sick. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll stop being mean to myself. I'll stop poking fun at myself. Sorry, silent. Sorry, Alonso. I didn't mean to fight. Oh, Princess Kuna. She saw this picture of Mizuki and she said, "Oh my gosh, the hair is stunning." She immediately loved Mizuki's hair in this picture, which made me happy. I was like, "Oh, I'm glad that I drew hair that I drew Mizuki's hair in a way that Kuna praised." I'm excited to do the cross of the collab. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't get Kuna killed. I hope I don't get our princess killed. This picture that I'm drawing right now, I showed Kuna, and she said the hair was pretty. Because I showed her the full picture. So here's what it's gonna look like when it's done. As you can see, I'm just making I'm making Mizuki's outfit right now. But when her outfit's done, it'll look so nice. And then
I'm noticing now that the princess looks bigger than everyone else, and
I was trying to make it look like she was towering over us, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kuna looks a lot bigger than us in this picture.
Amazing.
Who's that? That's Princess Kuna. Oh my gosh, we've been planning this since the last time we played for Moki. Alonso, how do you not know about the Princess Kuna Moki Kisu collab stream we've been planning? Anyway, ignoring that. Yes, we're gonna be doing the Princess Fortnite stream collab soon. In fact, it's going to be this upcoming Wednesday. Get excited, yay! Oh wait, it might be Tuesday. It's either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll have to check. But I mean, right now I'm currently making the ad for that stream. Oh, I never told you. I've mentioned it on stream a couple times though. Like every time we talk about Moki, we're like, oh, we're planning the Princess Kuna stream. It's okay, I understand. No big deal. I'm just teasing you, Alonso, because I love to tease you. Because you love to tease me. And I'm always the clumsy one, so I always get the worst end of the tease stick. Whenever I do a tease battle with Alonso, Alonso wins, and it makes me mad. So Alonso, do you like the idea of the anniversary ribbon getting an upgrade? Now now that we've actually implemented your idea this year. Did it work just like you wanted? When you suggested it last year, I genuinely was like, oh, that's a really good idea. I'm definitely gonna have to do that next year. And yeah, I think it turned out really good. Of course, the anniversary redeem is going away on Friday. It's gonna be sad. No more anniversary ribbon. Well, okay, so last year, on our first anniversary, you kept redeeming the anniversary ribbon, and then you kept saying, when is it gonna upgrade? When is it gonna upgrade? And I was like, it doesn't upgrade. Not all the ribbons upgrade. And you were like, grr, I want it to upgrade. And I know you were just kidding, but like when you said it, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. And yeah, so that's why this year the ribbon upgrades if you redeem it 5 times. And then you get the fancy gold anniversary ribbon. Many people won't even have the regular ribbon, but you'll have a fancy gold one to show off. What time is it? I have been streaming for a long time. I did not expect an Artober stream to go 3 hours. I usually set a strict rule to make sure that the Artober streams don't go more than 2 hours.
Oh no.
But this is for an important collab stream we're doing, so I gotta make sure it gets done and gets done well. So this one's an exception. What did you say, Liam? I didn't hear you.
You gotta bunker down.
Yes. I might be ending the stream soon. Just because I have to. Because I can't stream for 3 hours every day. As much as I wish I could. Yay! We got Mira Mizuki. Amazing. Look how gorgeous she looks. I think Mizuki was definitely my favorite design out of the 3 of us. Out of the K-pop demon head Kisu Kisu. Cosplays. Mizuki's outfit is definitely my favorite. She definitely knows it best. I don't know. She owns her mirror. Also, why is this hair being poopy?
Oh no.
You want to blame Lias for going on.
Oh no, it's because... Is it because you beat me in Showdown?
Yes. You battling me in Pokemon made the streak longer than it's supposed to be. And because I won the battle, that means I get to declare it your fault.
And
What's she holding? Or whatever the Korean version of a halberd is called. It was longer before, but I made it shorter because I had to. Because it was too long. Okay, all that's left is Princess. I did most of Eddie. I kind of don't like the fan. I'm gonna change the fan. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't really like how it looks. And I gotta fix Kina's hair. Her hair is a bit on the not her model's hair. She has little tufts on the sides of her hair. We must address the tufts.
the Tooth's hair?
Well, she's supposed to be towering over us because we're her guardian. That's the whole gimmick. Is she is we're
Right. Everyone knows that the 500-foot tall princess is supposed to be guarded by a 4'10" knight.
Exactly.
Just common sense.
Just common sense, exactly. It's an Amazon princess. See, everyone gets it. Everyone understands. Getting her lovely hair tufts in. Hi, Kenzo. Long live Kenzo the Monarch. I made her two feet. Needs to be less 2 feet. I just like that word. I'm gonna continue to use it incorrectly. This made up word that I'm gonna continue to say it I'm gonna nerf her hair ribbons though. Her hair ribbons are a little too OP. I can't. Oh no, an ad. Okay, well I think we're gonna just go ahead and end the stream. No ad. Well, everyone, thank you all so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. You all have an amazing day. Does anyone have any recommendations of who we raid today? If Ice Booth is streaming, we'll raid him because it's his birthday. We love a birthday Ice Booth. Otherwise, we'll find another streamer. Another streamer. No, I'm sorry, Silent, but I can't have the Artober stream last 3 hours. I can't stream 3 hours every day. Alright, who is streaming? Rainy Luna's streaming and she's doing art. We can probably do Rainy Loon. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Rainy Loon. Okay, everyone. Oh, Chaotic Kelvin. Yeah, we could do Chaotic Kelvin. Yeah, let's do Chaotic Kelvin. Ended it. Alright, everyone. Thank you all for coming. Kisu kisu. Choo.
Kisu kisu.